We are back here on White Mountains today. We have Kathleen Driscoll she's the director of the Chamber of Commerce up in Jackson, and a large duck.
Yes, yes. No, it's Wildquack.
He's actually called Wildquack.
Yes.
Well, that's appropriate because Wildquack River Festival is coming up tomorrow. Can you believe it's that time?
No.
I'm sure you guys plan all year for this.
Yes, we do.
It's huge.
It is a huge event.
And very festive.
Yes, and very fun.
It is. My boys and I went, and we had such a good time. And of course, you have the Clarks on board again this year. They are fantastic.
Andrew and
very witty.
Yep.
They're like mini me.
Oh, they're so funny. It's worth it just to come and see them.
Absolutely. Admission is free, and the event starts at 8 a.m.
Yes.
So let's talk about what they're going to find when they get to Jackson.
When they get to Jackson, you immediately know you're there because Wildquack's running around to greet you. And we'll have vendors that open up, and they serve local and visiting food. We also have the Kennett High Key Club. They do all the kids' activities, which they've come up with some great ideas. And every year it's different, so you got to come and see what it's going to be this year. We have a traveling train ride. It is adorable. The kids just love it. And it actually rides around Jackson Village.
Really? What kind of train? Are we talking young ones, or are we talking like
adults
the teenagers?
Can get in with it.
Okay.
Yep, adults can get in on the train ride as well. Great. And it kind of looks like, Thomas the Trank.
Yeah.
The Trank.
I was like, what's that?
Thomas the Train. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
You got to come and see this Trank.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It is. And then we have all kinds of other fun things that are doing face painting and all kinds of things.
I have a whole list. You can find it at jacksonh.com. You guys have a link right over to the River Festival. Now, over 3,500 yellow rubber ducks are going to be going down the Wildcat River. And that in itself, leading up to that, you have a parade starting at 2:30. You're looking for participants, duck themed.
We'd love to have them.
Yeah, dress up that stroller, dress up your dog, and you can get in on the parade.
Antique cars, trucks, whatever.
Okay, and of course, Wildquack's going to be there as well. The exciting thing for a lot of people is seeing these ducks go down the river. You're offering over $10,000 in cash and prizes throughout the day. So it's going to be a very nice day for a lot of people.
It truly is. And it's a fun, family fun day. The kids are having fun. The adults are having fun. Who doesn't love to see little rubber duckies and Wildquack, our duck.
The big duck.
The big duck. You can come and get it. Oh, and we have the 3-foot-high duck balloon there again, and you'll be able to. Right now it's at Flossie's. You can go by there and have a picture taken with it.
Oh, great.
And then tomorrow it will be in the park with us.
Okay, how do we get a duck?
You can get a duck at the Jackson Area Chamber of Commerce, open all day until about 6 p.m. today, or at White Mountain Puzzles, which is located right near the post office in Jackson.
Great.
And then other participating businesses, and they have their signs out.
Wonderful. And you're also looking for volunteers to be stuck duckers.
Oh, we would love some more kids to get involved. And on the photos that you're seeing playing right now, you can see kids the kids are in the water, and they help the ducks that get stuck on the rocks or in twigs or whatever, and they push them a little bit down the river so that they can get home to the finish line.
And what is the grand prize for the first duck, last duck, that sort of thing?
Oh, this is wonderful. For the first duck, you get $1,000 cash prize. Then we also have a big duck that's $100, and we only send 25 of those down. That's $1,000 first prize. And then we have an Olympic duck, which is 50% of the pot, and it could be $1,300. So there's lots of cash prizes. And then we have our last duck, which is the last duck that Rob Clark calls every year. He follows them down the river till he gets to the finish line. And Black Bear Realty has been donating a mountain bike every year for the last 10 years.
Wow,
and it's
that's so
really
exciting.
Nice bike.
I know where I'm going to be tomorrow. So again, it all opens up at 8 a.m. They have food, they have games, silent auction.
Yes.
You have some great items this year.
Lots of prizes there. We have special reservation prizes like at the Wentworth and the Snowflake, and then we have dine-arounds that include Jackson and North Conway. So you can get great prizes for gifts for people.
Well, gifts. I'm a local. I live around here. I would love to go for a 2-night stay somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, just up in Jackson. It's such a quaint village. You got the covered bridges, you got the river right there,
yes.
And of course down in the park. And Wildquack as well. Now, this is a huge fundraiser for a lot of organizations here in the Valley, including the Kennett High Key Club. Gets money from it. Also, we're looking at Jackson Fire and Police. What are some of the other organizations?
We always used to have the Special Olympic swim team, the local one. They used to come and get involved, and we've had other Kiwanis. have that venue is one of their biggest book selling for the entertainment.
Yeah. And these books are amazing.
Oh, they certainly are. You can get them there
all
tomorrow.
The places you want to be here in the Valley.
Absolutely.
So it's well
and that's
worth
one
it.
of our prizes too.
A book from Thomas. Oh, sweet. And 5 minutes of fame, which is pretty cool. Now, at 1 p.m., you can get at any of the info booths right there in the park more information about this. But tell me a little.
Throughout the park, we have 2 information booths with some nice yellow balloons. It's very identifiable. You can walk up and you can sign up to be on our stage. If you think you're a singer, a dancer, we've had musicians, we have joke tellers, and you could win a $100 cash prize.
And who judges?
The audience.
Really?
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, they put the ballots in?
Oh, Rob holds the sand over the participants and everybody claps, and Rob makes the decision.
Well, fantastic. Okay, and then we have the parade again at 2:30. 2:45, the big ducks are released. 3 p.m., the other ducks are released. And then you have the cake boss going on at 2, and 3:20, prize announcements.
Yes.
So a lot going on. It's all happening in Jackson.
Very exciting.
Okay, again, jacksonh.com. Is a place online to find it, and you can stop by any of the area businesses as well up in Jackson and get more information.
Yes.
Do we get everything?
And on our website, www.jacksonh.com.
There you go. And also, I just wanted to mention you have a lot of dine around for that silent auction as well.
Yes, we do. And I also want to say that anybody that comes up to me, first person that comes up to me tomorrow and says that they saw me on this program and gives me the number 8648 will win a very special prize.
All right, 8648. What's the, what is 8648?
It's a very good number. It's my old phone number and his old phone number in Everett, Massachusetts, and that's how we met.
Really? I did not know that. And I guess
and the duck.
I'm not eligible for this prize. I'm going to like seek you out at 7 o'clock in the morning. Kathleen.
No.
All right, so 8648.
Yes.
And they come up to you, tell them that you saw them on the show.
Yes.
And you're going to win a prize.
A very special prize.
A very special prize. All right, well, Kathleen, always a pleasure to see you. Thank you, Wildquack, for joining us as well. You're going to have a busy day tomorrow. It should be a nice day as well, so that's great weather-wise.
Yes.
Kathleen, thanks again.
Thanks for having us.
All right, folks, we have more information, of course, about the Wildquack coming up later in the show, so if you missed it, you need to stay tuned for that. Plus, more Watch and Win, and we'll take another look at the weather coming up next.
It's the 20